Welcome back everybody, the Pro Spartan Gamer here with episode 7 of my Don Bradman cricket career on the PlayStation 4 with Mr. Spartan. There he is, he's had a good start so far, really doing quite well, got that one big 100 as well and a 50 also in the county championship. A few near misses in the 40s. First up is the county championship game at Yorkshire, so Lancashire Stadium, Yorkshire. Somerset not doing the best in this, but Yorkshire haven't had a very good start either, so this is a basement battle at the moment. Hopefully we can put in a good stint. We are tempted to just play the one-day games for the first couple seasons, but I don't know what you guys think about that at home. We're obviously sticking at the moment to playing 4-day stuff as well, but whether you think that would be good just to play the other form of the game, the shorter form, for the first couple seasons. In we come then, averaging 27 in this form so far. This is 9 innings ad, been a decent start to his career, nothing spectacular, but doing okay. Usual gaps about as he faces Ryan sidebottom, I think. Brooks actually. Nice shot and he's away comfortably off his hip. So when you face that 2 balls, a defensive and the flick. We are playing this on the day that England get embarrassed and knocked out of the World Cup by Bangladesh. So hoping to fare a little bit better with Mr. Spartan here. I think his side bottom charging in now. Didn't really get hold of that one. We'll get a single. It's there for the pull. We didn't quite get it. But we'll take a little bit of courage that it didn't go straight to hand. A little bit of luck on our side. Timed that one much better this time. 4 runs. Lovely shot from Spartan. That is his strength area. Clipped off his toes. First boundary of the day. Lovely shot. Oh, we've edged off and we were actually defending that. That was a defensive shot and we got caught behind. So done nothing wrong there. That's just the game giving us a kick up the arse, I suppose. Done nothing wrong, just defended it. You can see we were just playing a defensive shot. We've got a nick off and we've gone for 6. That is disappointing. Very disappointing indeed. Hate getting out when you're playing defensively. Don't mind if you're going for a big yahoo and you get out because you feel like you gave it a go. But to get out when you were just defending is real rotten feeling in the pit of your stomach. Can Somerset notch up some sort of total here? Big knock from Trestofik at the top. Trago giving him some good support down as well. And Somerset 400 will be a good total here. They're not too far away from it. Kane Willingston and Bairstow though putting up a good partnership for the Tykes. Somerset should have a big first innings lead here though. And Cooper and Trestofik have given us a decent start. So quite a big lead in this game, I think. Let's have a look at the match situation a minute. So in the last day of day 2 and Somerset have a big lead of 171. So right in the box seat here, facing side bottom again. That's 4. Absolutely gunned it through covers. Got us in the first inning. Look at the umpire with his Ray-Bans on. Gorgeous cricket shot, but are a bit worried that we nicked off to a defensive shot which wasn't the best, must admit. Little half-hour knock here tonight to negotiate for Spartan. Somerset lead by a massive 175 though. So Somerset lose Trestofik in that area in that over from Brooks. We are back on facing side bottom. Bit reluctant to have a real go at him. Lots of slips and that in there. Worried about how we got out in the first innings. Coming around the wicket to us now. Lovely shot through the covers again. Is that 4 more? It is. Spartan's not going to hold on ceremony here. He's going to go at him in this last half an hour. Lovely cricket shot. 2 boundaries so far. Off side bottom. Put him there again. There's another full toss. There's a full toss that time. Definitely 2. And trotting the double figures to the disappointing 6 in the first innings. Hit that pull this time. Should be 2 more. Easy 2. Good over there. Spartan taking it into his one. Decided to go with the 1 day approach. Smarms him out and will keep strike. Good cricket from Spartan. Takes 9 off the side bottom over. Really starting to stamp his authority here. It's going to be a little cameo probably. Spartan very tempted to go back over the top, I must admit. When he has, it's only going to be a matter of time before he picked his spot. It's a big 6. Brooks was just too good a length. Right in the slot for Spartan. The field one out. And that's a big hit here at the Lancashire Stadium. Clears the fence for 6. Don't think we nicked that. Oh, we have. We've nicked another one. 2 nick-offs in this match, and we've gone for 19. Really didn't feel we nicked that, but I suppose we must have done. Just trying to work it for a single to keep the strike, really. It's a bit wide. Loads of nick-offs coming. And that's another one. We've gone for it's a disappointing championship. A 19 and a 6. First innings we were out defending, which was very poor. Hopefully Somerset can go on and win this one though. Hildreth from Keyswater bringing them home, I should think, setting Yorkshire for a mammoth total. Ton for Keyswater. Runs also for Allenby. They're going to need upwards of 500 here. So Somerset can do it, and they've not given Yorkshire a get-out plan to bat the day out. Which it looks like we have done. Batted for too long, Somerset. Yeah, Yorkshire are going to survive here. And they have. Somerset batted for too long. Set up too big a score. Match drawn. Why did Somerset need to set him such a big target? Craziness. Absolutely craziness from Somerset. Didn't need to bat out the second innings of 380. Drawn match that Somerset should have won. Disappointing match for Spartan, and he is contemplating leaving, you know, not playing in so many of these 4-day games. That's going to pull his average right down. We've got Hampshire now in the Pro 40. Let's just have a look at his stats. First class, he's averaged down to 24 now. Disappointing. What are we averaging in this Pro 4? You're averaging 45 in this. Batting really well in this. Hopefully we can have a good game against Yorkshire. Yorkshire just played Yorkshire, you idiot. Hampshire. Somerset batting first, always a joy. Always quite like it when we bat first. Just get me in early when the power play's still on. Ah, no. Loads of overs gone. There's only about 10 overs to go. Disappointing that. Waited a long time to get his bat. Slammed it straight through the cover. He's going to pick up at least 2. Got to be positive here. There's not many overs left. Only 15 overs to go. Should be 2 more. Good cricket from Spartan. Come in and got on with it. Got runs on the board. Trestovic at the other end on 96. There's not that many overs left there. We'll ram it through there. It's going to be another brace. Dealing with 2s here at the moment. Spartan not quite getting it right off the screws. Great run in the game for another 2. Good stop on the fence. Crisply timed that one. Didn't get hold of that one. A real slower ball, but we scampered a single. Going to keep the strike, which probably will annoy Trestovic, but Spartan can score runs quickly. When he's in, finger spinner on. That's not great. No one straight. Through there. Two more. 2s and 2s and 2s. It's like Noah's Ark at the moment. It really is. Should be 2 more. Good running from Trestovic. He's having to pant a little bit. Blowing out of his ass a little bit. Run's not coming easy here for Spartan. Yeah. Only going to be 1 this time. Moves him on to 14 off a dozen balls. Nice 100 for Trestovic then. It's a really nice knock from him. He's batted very well this season so far. Spartan will be looking to face whoever it is now. Leg side is on for the clip. That's 4. Don't need a run for that. Bowled it right where we wanted it and we dispatched it. Lovely shot from Spartan. Clip was on and he made it his own. No one out over there. He's got to get it right. And has got it right. It's a good shot. Picked his spot. Waited for the delivery and then put it over the fence for 6. Nice stuff from Spartan. He's coming to join the party here. Get some runs on the board. God, he's popped it up. So slow the ball and he's gone. Should have just stuck and watched the ball. It would have been an easy pull shot. And it would have been 4 more, but he was committed to the drive over the top and he was through the shot so early. It was such a slower ball. We've dispatched for a Western Gazette 24 trials and tribulations of Mr. P Spartan in his career mode. Such a good start, but that's an awful shot. Really did cloth it. Was never going anywhere else other than in the fielder's hands. Should have just pulled it, but he's out. Hopefully Somerset can go on and get a decent score here. They've been doing quite well in this Pro 40 so far. Hopefully they can win this one as well. Decent total of 270, 280. Might not be enough though, looking at the start they've had. Somerset have won. Great knock from Trestovic brings Somerset home. 30 runs. Good 145 from Trestovic. Useful contribution from Spartan of 24. Not to be sniffed at. We'll show you the tables and everything else. And we'll probably get another game in here. So, competitions. Somerset doing well in this. They're not too far off the top, as high as they have been in all our career modes. Fourth at the moment, so they're still in the reckoning there. They've got Scotland up next. County Championship. They're still right down there. Should have beaten Yorkshire. That was a real bad one. We're gonna see what happens if you skip one of these. We're not gonna play in this game against Durham. We're gonna go and play in the Scotland game. See exactly what happens. We shouldn't get added anything. We should just. We'll just be that. That's all that happens. So, just have a look. If Somerset done any good against. It's a match drawn. You go into it. Myberg comes back in and plays. So that's a difference. So. Nothing, you don't actually play. The guy you replaced comes in and plays. So that was Myberg. So that's quite decent. So we're now going to be in one-day form again against Scotland. I think if we concentrate on the one-day cricket for a little bit, we might progress through the career a little bit quicker. Because that's where we're going to be scoring the runs probably in the one-day arena really. And then drop back and hopefully play some four-day cricket in time. But we're going to target the Pro 40 and the T20 at the moment. We like to score runs quickly. Somerset batting first against Scotland. Hopefully we get in a bit earlier today. Really like to. Don't want them putting on 160 again. No, about 30 this time. So we're in our favourite ground, the Bradman Oval. Averaging 42. Still decent. We've not got the strike though. So we didn't get to face any of that over. So we just watched 6 balls on the other end. We are now in. Power play still on. Be desperate to score some runs today. Nice start. Positive drive through the 4 runs. That's a great start for their first ball. Really thrust into it. He knows there's a chance you're going to nick off at some point. That's just part of the game. So you've got to try and be positive. Try and score runs when you can. Crisp drive again. Could be 4 more. It is 4 more. 2 fours off the first 2 balls from Spartan. Power play overs, don't forget. Fielders in. Make hay while the sun shines. Is the key. Go on the same place again. I ain't got hold of this. It'd just be 2. Would have taken double figures early on. And a decent start. Taylor in again. Right in behind it this time. Spin bowler to face from this end. Field all in around. Not going to be easy. Traced it through mid-on. Mid-off, sorry. Definitely 2. Just got to stay firm here. Keep focused. Yeah. That's a nice shot. Might be 4. It's a full bunger and he's timed it nicely. They've run free. The player had got out of the way in the middle. Nearly cost us. A good run free from Spartan. A decent start here. Got another start, which is always good. 7 overs gone. Power play overs still in force. Big gap through the cover again for this bowler. Through there. That's 4. That's racing to the fence. Didn't even complete a run. Really timed the life off that one, Spartan. Lovely cricket shot. Dispatched. And then some. Really did it on the top of the banks. Nuked it. Still they don't put anyone out there. Punch it through there again. Definitely be 2, and that'll take us to a Western Gazette. It's 4 more. Exquisite timing. The highest order. Off the back foot this time. Glorious cricket shot, to be fair. Still they don't plug the gap. This time we just go back and poke it through for another 2. All the runs coming through the vacated cover area at the moment. Why not? This game, as I tell a lot of you in the comments, is about finding the gaps and trying to put them in where you think the gaps are. Definitely is. Right in behind it. Taking no chances. Man in close now, because we played one defensive shot. We'll go full ball at this one, driving. Big gap. Push, Trez. It could be 3. Oh, there's only going to be 2. 62 for 1 here then off 8 overs. Good start from the Spartan. He's come in with a real positive intent against the Scots. So Trestovic sees out Maiden from the spinner hack. And we've got Dougie Lugart on. Real dobber. Medium dobber. He's going to be slow. He's going to have to watch this. He is going to be quite slow. Oh, there you see it. So slow. Real dillop. Now they've moved the man there. Good shot. Worked it away. It's 4 runs. Back with a square. An absolute tracer from Spartan. Timing the board very nicely indeed. Logart is very slow. It's going to be difficult to place him where you want. Don't like these real slow dibbles. That's a nice cricket shot. No one straight through there. That's why we've clubbed it. I don't know if we've actually got it. Don't think we have. Good fielding down there. There's only going to be 2. Not the easiest to get away, Dougie Lugart. So slow. Men all around the bat for the dibble-double bowler. Wicked it away again. It's going to be 1 and we're off strike. Moves us on to 34 of 20 deliveries. We're not enjoying this slow medium. Really not. So are we facing the spinner? Probably are. Yeah. Look to push him straight. Through there. Great shot. Definitely 2. Could have perhaps pushed 3, but we're settled for 2. Nice shot. That shot's on again. Bowler's gone chasing it this time. It's going to be 3 this time. Easy 3. That's good cricket. Didn't really time it, but it's crazy field. So 50 partnerships up between Trestovic and Spartan. I've had a few of them this year. Spartan on to 39. Runs coming quite freely here for Somerset. Trestovic with a few in that over. It's going to be Dougie Lugart again. Definitely not the easiest to slap. And he's bowled us. So slow. Just couldn't get used to the pace of him. We wanted to work him over the vacant mid-on area. There's a massive gap there. 2 lies lit up, but it's so slow to get away. When you time the ball, you come through it so slow. Look at how early we were on the shot. And Spartan's gone. Good 39 too. Shame. disappointing. It's just getting in and then getting out at the moment. We're going through one of those. But it's still a decent start. This is the first year of his career, don't forget. He's certainly doing better than what he did in previous seasons. Just play through this and see who wins this game. Hopefully Somerset can win. Got a decent start. 82 for 2 off 11 is a good start, no doubt about it. And it's still a decent 39 from Spartan. Somerset faltering at the end here though. Hopefully we will beat Scotland. It's looking in the balance. Looks like Scotland are going to win. No, Somerset have another big win here. That's good. Take us fairly near to the top of this table. We've won by 5, so it wasn't a lot in it. Murphy with man of the match for 69 and a few wickets for Scotland, but a decent 39 from Spartan. Let's just wrap this up by showing you his stats and everything else before we finish this episode 7. Disappointing no 50s, but a couple, a 20 and a 39 is no bad shape really. I think we're going to miss a few county championship games for a while just to try and accelerate this career. Obviously it's a very long career, you know, you've got 20 seasons plus. So fair way off now, the Australian 50 overs. I think that's come down one, I'm not sure. Stats, list A, still averaging over 40, nearly 300 runs now this year in that. That is a good effort. That is pretty decent indeed. So let's just show you where Somerset are in the competition. Pro 40. So they're third at the moment, and the next game is a big one against Surrey. Be good if we could qualify for the finals of that. That'd be very useful indeed. I'd like to get there. Never got to the finals before. Anyway, guys and girls, see you very soon for more Don Bradman cricket. Don't forget the inaugural double T10 trophy that we're running as well. That little competition. Don't forget to check out that. That's going to be going on for a while. 2 pools of 7 or 8 teams and then quarterfinals. Same format as the World Cup. We've only had a couple games so far with my SP Spartan cricket team. So have a look out for that one as well. And thanks for joining me as always.